Happy New Year's. Yeah, you right there. Happy 2024. I thought this episode was going to be, I thought this was the episode for the 31st, but 31st is a Sunday. We don't have episodes on Sunday, so it's the 1st. It's January 1st when you'll see this. Happy New Year's. Happy 2024. The video will kick in just a second. I just forgot to say it during the recording. Make something extra. I love you guys. I appreciate you. I hope 2024 treats you well. I hope it's better for you than whatever the previous years have been. Hope it's a great year. Just do me a favor. Drink some water. Stay cute. Stay hydrated. All the good stuff. For me and Jerry, Happy New Year's, my friends. Hey, nerds. Welcome to JerBear Reacts. Today, we're going to react to Season 11, Episode 12 of Supernatural, entitled Don't You Forget About Me. Breakfast Club. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe for daily content. If there's a day, there is a reaction. Links will be in the description box down below, as well as links for the Patreon, the Twitch stream, and everything in between. Jerry will do his best work behind the scenes just a few seconds. I just woke up. I'm tired. I'm sorry if my eyes are a little weird, because I'm a sleepy boy. The last 3 episodes have been great. I was worried about the last episode, but it picked up. And seeing all the stuff that the old lady had acted in that was playing Mildred was awesome. And it makes that moment even cooler, honestly, between those two. Getting Cassifer walking around, kind of manipulating Dean and them a little bit in the process. Getting some issues with Dean about being vulnerable in his brain state because of his attraction or his connection to Amara. All good stuff. We still don't know what happened to Amara with her getting weak like that. We still don't know what Cassifer and Crowley talked about. So I guess we just have to we just gotta wait and see, yeah? So for now, I'm gonna go ahead and put Jerry behind the scenes. Boop. Let's watch. Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Sioux Falls, that's where Jody is. Yeah?
It's like tumbleweeds out there.
I wouldn't mind that at all. That's one thing. I mean, it's kind of a good thing though that there's not like make-out spots in a lot of places. That's really what folks used to do back in the days. They would get in their little car, their little Thunderbird, and they would go up and they would all park and just make out. That'd be it back in the day for the most part of it. They would just sit there and make out. Well, you know, the big games in the morning, I really gotta, you know, if I do good in the game, Dad'll let me take over his business in my leather jacket. Maybe tomorrow after school we go get a milkshake. Yeah? All right. And then they went and was just like racist the whole time. Because it was the 30s.
What the hell are you doing?
Cassie Lang, what you doing out here, bro? Supernatural. She got the damn Witcher blade out. Oh, we got, what is that? We got burger. Oh, it's got, oh, it's a donut burger.
What the hell is that?
That's the Elvis.
That's why he's dead.
Elvis?
Yeah.
Is that a...
That's glazed donut. Dead two, actually. One top side, one on the bottom. Now, your inferior versions, they'll just take one donut, split
Cut it in half, yeah. Yeah, this is...
Boom.
How many calories are in that thing?
Probably like at least 700, right? At the bare minimum. Maybe more. I just... You know? Oh, God. I mean, I bet it probably... I'd probably like... I have a weird palate. Like, I can eat anything. But Sam, he's offering you food. Man, at least eat the fries. You can take the donut off and just eat the meat, bro. No bread. No bloating. You know?
Hey, long time. Your Caddyshack review is way overdue.
Royalty. Future prom king and queen. You guys are in the lead.
No
Dude,
way.
like...
No, I mean, yeah, for you, Henry, but not me.
Henry is for sure a Vampire Diary character. Easily. Look at him.
Also, people still do that? I thought it was like an 80s thing.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh la la. Hey Jody, by the way, I wasn't trying to ignore you. I was really confused about. I don't remember what Alex looks like for some reason. I see it now, but her talking, no.
Oh my god. Chem lab, I fell asleep in a pool of my own drool. Oh, and coach is calling double practice tomorrow. Midfield needs serious tightening. What?
Oh, what you got?
Fitting right in.
I don't know what that was.
We figured we owed you the visit.
Yeah,
And you know what? Actually, I could use the backup.
I like that a lot more actually too. Just out of the whole curiosity, instead of them checking in with Jody, like at the same time, we could use the visit. Like not a whole lot's going on here at the bunker. We don't have no leads. There's no real hit on an outright case in the news. So like, we deserve to check in with Jody. I gotta be honest, man. I still think Bobby being gone irks me more than a lot of things in this show. Like, I love this show. I really enjoy watching this. Every day I get a chance to sit down and record for you guys and watch this with you and react or watch along, whatever the episode ends up being. It's great. But there's a lot of decisions that were made that in the back, like the Charlie situation, the Bobby situation, John Winchester having the most lackluster death of all time, the most anticlimactic thing. Bobby just, I don't know. It's just there's some characters that deserve better. Bobby killing Rufus. There's just some characters that just deserved better. And I get that it's a world full of monsters and those have a chance of happening along the way, right? I get that. That adds element to the show similar to something like Game of Thrones had, where like nobody is safe except for obviously Sam and Dean. Even though they die, they come back, etc., etc. So they keep a good core main group of characters, but they struggle with side characters. It's good to see reoccurring characters now on this back stretch where we get Jody and stuff. But those first like 7 seasons, there was no good reoccurring characters. Like very rarely would you have somebody. They would introduce somebody you would think would be super important, and then you just never see him again, or maybe they're mentioned later. So it's cool to see Jody. It's just, I don't know, the Bobby thing upsets me. I think mainly the Bobby thing upsets me more because while the Leviathan thing was happening, rather than him dying to a shitty, probably because it happened one of the worst seasons, right? Rather than him dying to a Leviathan, he was shot in the fucking head. You know? Like, I'm not watching like a mob show where like that'd be like, oh man, yeah, that's cool. Like it's a supernatural show. Bobby getting older, getting overwhelmed by a pack or something, and you know he's not as spry as he used to be. His brain's there, but his body isn't. Blah blah blah. He got bit. Oh, this is happening, or this accidentally happened. Is good. The gunshot thing, it just upsets me. I know there's probably different opinions on it, but I don't know. Bobby was Bobby, right?
I have that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go put another chicken on. You settle in.
Chicken.
But I want to make it 2. Let's go. Yeah. I'm starving. You guys eat like this every day?
It's just chicken.
It's not.
Shaped like chicken, not a patty or a nugget.
Can we get to the case?
The importance of that is those boys are right now eating a home cooked meal. It's shaped like chicken. It's not a chicken patty. It's not a chicken nugget. It's not a fast food burger. This is a home cooked meal. Home cooked meals taste better than fast food every day of the week. When you know how to cook. When you know how to cook, you know how to season, you know how to add the flavor, you know how to bring out the flavor. Home cooked meals, 10 out of 10 every day of the week, bro. Fast food's great, don't get me wrong, but it doesn't top a home cooked meal.
Pounds left on the stove.
Guys, there's
Sam's
something
like,
out
okay.
there. People are
Stop
reporting
biting
animals
your
they've never
fucking-
seen before, things stalking their front yards that disappear.
This is according to the, hey, put it back, neighborhood crime blogs that Claire has been reading.
They're eyewitness accounts.
Well, we've hunted on less.
What else you got?
I'm working on it.
Claire did catch a werewolf. Oh, right. It turned out to be a German Shepherd with rabies.
Aw, Bubba.
And before that was the vampire. Councilwoman into erotic cosplay. I didn't know what cosplay was before that. Super embarrassing for the whole force.
Nah, I think that's...
Wow. You've been busy.
I've been hunting.
AKA menacing.
You might want to clear your G-chats before you commit to that.
This seems like a family business.
Sit. Stay.
You boys are family. Dean said, oh, there we go. Was the pill she had in her purse, was that birth control? Is that what that was, or was it something else? I don't know if I've seen birth control in a thing like that before. Like, well, yeah, actually. Maybe. I don't know.
Alex, anything you want to say?
Nope.
Okay. Well, I definitely seen
Okay,
birth
so it
control
was.
pills in your backpack.
Oh, we're going there.
Damn.
Oh my
Yep.
god.
Hey, if we can't
It's
talk
okay.
about it, we shouldn't be doing it, right?
There's nothing wrong with that.
Right?
What?
She's looking for moral support, boys.
Okay, I'm not gonna tell you that you are too young to be having sex, or you know, pulling up the drawbridge early.
Oh, I get it.
That's a weird way to say
And
pulling out.
don't-
No, pulling up the drawbridge early. I ain't never heard that before in my life.
Expect the guy, as much as I love Henry, to always show up packing. Am I right?
Boys.
What?
Seriously.
Stop. We haven't done.
There you go. Take that shit to the head.
More potatoes. Potatoes.
Potatoes. Potatoes.
This is fun.
This is great. they're all having a blast. Look at Alex, the way she's looking at Dean. What a good, wholesome family dinner they're having right now. Nothing like a little Oxford dictionary. Nothing like a good awkward conversation over some bird, you know, whether it's turkey or chicken. I get it from Jodie's standpoint of being this adoptive mother in a sense. Like you see that with your child, it's a little concerning. But at the same time, you know, she's on birth control. It's a solid. But like she said, birth control doesn't protect from STDs. It may lower your chances of getting pregnant. But still, you can still catch some shit you don't want to have.
I'm just trying to understand what's going on.
I'm not trying to make me feel bad. I mean, Alex says she hates me, but sometimes I just feel like I'm a little late to the Jodie and Alex show.
You did show up after. That makes sense. That's an understanding feeling of feeling left out in that world. It's like you know, if you got adopted into a family that already had a kid, like it would probably feel a little weird. I don't know. I can't speak on that, but that's I thought she was gonna get really defensive. She still could get defensive, but I like that Sam's coming at her like, hey, I'm not picking sides. I just trying to understand.
Well, they have been through some heavy crap together.
You really have to think about it because you're hiding from something. I'd be your friend. Obviously not now. The age difference is creepy. But if I was in school with you, I would have been your friend. Poor thing. Especially coming from her family lineage. You know, with her dad, you know, being the vessel now for Lucifer, watching her mom pass, and not lineage, but history. I guess kind of same word, but the shit that she's experienced. You know, she just wants to hunt. I think if Sam said, you know, let me show you the ways of how to actually know when you have a case, and then if you want to work it from there, then you can give her the decision, because that way she could try to maybe do her best at being in a family and school, and if there really was a case, but then again, she could still just get lost in the sauce.
You need to show Jodie a little respect. She did you a huge solid by taking you in. She got you set up at school.
I don't want to go to school.
Nobody wants to go to school, Claire. It's school.
Exactly.
My point is, she's been busting her ass to get you set up with a life. She's feeding you. Hell, you got a nicer room than I do now. She kept you out of jail,
I never asked her to.
and that's what I'm talking about.
That right there, yeah.
You need to act like you give a crap. You need to appreciate what that woman's done.
They canceled school, so we're gonna hang out, I guess.
Hang out, huh?
Hey, look at old boy.
Yeah. Okay then. Oh, yeah.
You know the FBI?
Jody does.
Was there anyone that Mr. Phelps had run-ins with recently?
Nah. Most popular boy in school. I told you something's up with him. But besides that, I think they should have lingered on the moment a little longer with Dean having that talking to with Claire. Maybe we'll come back to it towards the end of the episode, but he ain't saying nothing wrong. I didn't ask her to. People like to always do that. I didn't ask you to do those things you did. Like, you can't use that at the... There's some situations, sure, but it's something like that. Like, I didn't ask her to take me. I didn't ask her to do these things. Like, yeah, it's not about that. You should have a modicum of respect. She's done nothing wrong to you. Trying to help your ass out. You're taking it for granted because you're young. You want to be in this life, but we're trying to show you a little something.
Staff, parents, students?
Little shit.
Not that I know of. Parents would bake brownies for that man.
When there's a killer out there?
Hey.
For Jodes. I know Jody probably appreciates having the backup, but at the same time, like, you also know that she wants to be able to handle this shit herself. I don't blame her.
In front of a judge.
Jesus Christ. Is that the janitor?
I always thought you were the pretty one.
Oh, fuck. Now Jody got something broken again. Damn, man, she got fucking cracked. Oh, my fuck, that looked painful. Jody, your arm got broke, your leg got broke. One, I don't understand killers or creatures, because why he was holding old girl like that for so long. If you're gonna kill her, kill her. Why you standing there making eye contact, staring at each other? Dean, as soon as she screams, you should be like, oh, we gotta go. Not like, are you screaming? Is that static? Hello? Come on, man.
Jody! His family was found exsanguinated. Throat's ripped out.
He's a vampire.
Yeah.
Can we just appreciate the fact that there was a Vampire Diary reference with how that little boy looks and that the custodian ends up being a goddamn thing? It's crazy. I'll never understand putting your keys in places like that, bro. 50's burgers.
Hey, where are you? Come and get
50's burgers in your...
50's on late.
Can't let you go.
What'd I tell y'all? You can't have a kid look like that and him not be a vampire. From the jump, bro. From the fucking second he was on screen, you screamed teenage vampire. Everything about you. That's great casting. Sure, I was gonna get bit again. That's crazy. So many schools back in the day had swimming pools. I know, oh brother, there used to be a lot of jokes. A lot of people in schools had jokes that there was a pool on the roof. There was a pool upstairs on the roof, and then you'd go upstairs, and the whole joke was like they would like lock the kids out. As soon as somebody told me we had a pool on the roof, I was like, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. That's not a thing. And they were mad at me for not believing that there'd be a pool on the roof.
You right down, piece by piece.
What a
I'll
weirdo.
take your teacher, your boyfriend,
Your boyfriend,
family,
hey, you fucking...
and then I'll feed you to my nest.
What an absolute...
Nothing?
Just douche.
None of it was real?
Oh, Alex.
Seriously, Al? You were a complete freak. I mean, you were an angry loner creeping around the school like some kind of trenchcoat mafia.
You're gonna burn in hell, you sociopath.
Those FBI, they're hunters. They know that you killed Phelps and they killed Alex's entire nest. Just ask her.
It's true. They're coming for you.
Shut up!
Ow!
Come on, boys. I need y'all to act a little more swiftly.
Henry, the killing and running all the time, you don't want that.
You did this. You did this to all of us.
You are gonna watch everyone you love die.
Check your intel, you pig. Alex hates me.
I'll help you. Let them go and I'll lure for you. You know how good I am. I kept a whole nest alive for 8 years. And you can feed on me when the hunting goes dry. And it goes dry, I know.
Oh, she's just trying to offer herself up to save Alex and Jody. Even though, like, you know, it can be a ploy or a plot. Like, even just to say those things after you've done that for so long, that's got to cut you deep. Oh, no. Is Claire going to have to go through the same rehab, or are you just going to kill her?
Sam!
Check the corners, rookie! Did you not use the box cutter? What a fucking time to pause. Jesus. Oh my fuck. That was no. Oh, no.
I'm gonna need bionics.
He's all yours now.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Sammy. Fuck. What a wombo combo. Sister, sister. I really thought for a second they were just going to kill another girl to further their plot.
I smelled burning bacon. You two cooked?
We tried.
Look at all the flour.
She thinks I'm gonna get myself killed.
Yeah. Thanks.
Dude, got ribs and 2 tubs of sauce, because you're not touching mine.
Made it for dinner last night. Didn't get to eat it. What with the multiple kidnappings?
Yeah, with everything that went on. Yeah. Bro, listen to how, hold on, 1 second. Listen to how excited Sam is.
2 tubs of sauce.
He said, dude, we got ribs.
She thinks I'm gonna get myself killed.
Right.
Yeah. Thanks.
As soon as he makes sure she's okay.
Dude, got ribs.
Ribs.
And 2 tubs
Ribs.
of sauce.
You ain't
'cause you're
touching
not
mine.
Made it for dinner last night. Didn't get to eat it. What with the multiple kidnappings and all.
Alex, other vamps may come for you.
I know. And I'll be ready.
The help of
And
my
when I get my
family.
life together, I might be moving on. Alex, you don't have to leave to protect us. It's not why. I can't be around what you all are doing. Things you're fighting.
Are you gonna be all right now that you're outnumbered again?
Oh, as long as everyone wears a condom, we'll be fine.
I want that bumper sticker.
Hey, that's good stuff right there. Not like a spectacular episode, I guess I should say. That sounds mean, but I don't intend it to be. But it's more of just I thought it was gonna go one way and it went another with the "Don't You Forget About Me" title. It ends up just being like a vampire from Alex's past. But her saying that, you know, she wants to move on after all of that stuff goes down. It's like understandable, but also really sad, because you kind of want them just to be like a happy, wholesome little family forever and always. And you know that's not what it's going to end up being. But I was kind of hoping Claire and Alex would have a moment, not just a nod, but more of like a hug or something to that extent, to just show like some sisterhood. You don't need that to show it, but I feel like it would have helped in a show like this. But I do appreciate them having each other's backs there, and, you know, with her planting the seed that, you know, she hates me, this, that, and the other. It's not the case. I want to check out this dude that played Henry. No shit, I thought he was a vampire, because he was literally fucking Roman in the originals. that was bothering girl, Hope. That just made me mad. He had 6 episodes in the originals. No. That's just that just made me mad. But regardless, still, we called it from the jump. I genuinely thought that was just some random dude that they were incorporating into this story. Claire asks Sam and Dean to look into some fishy disappearances, but Jody warns them that Claire herself has been acting strange lately. I know Jody needed that backup, like I said, but I know it had to feel bad to have somebody else kind of come in to help you assert that, not dominance, but assert that, like, you know, like, give me some respect. And that should have just been there from the get-go. But it's good seeing all 3 of them people together. It's good seeing Sam and Dean have a home-cooked meal, and they got some ribs, and they can go be with them. But I still want to see the aftermath of the Rowena stuff. I feel like that's something so major just to diverge off of immediately. Like, this stuff could have came after, but we also have Calcifer walking around, so it's Calcifer. So we have a lot of layers here to move us forward, but it doesn't hurt to have something like this and to bring back those very rare reoccurring characters. So season 11, episode 12 is Don't You Forget About Me. Season 11, episode 13 is entitled Love Hurts. And I will see you there. So for now, links and everything will be in the description box down below. Playlist will be up on the screen. Stay cute, stay hydrated, and I'll catch you on the next one.